Bazinga. Day 70, let's weigh in. Yes. Hello everybody, it is day 70. So, how's everybody doing? I'm doing great. Been juicing for what, 2-3 days now? 2 days? Now actually day 70 was yesterday, but I just didn't feel like doing a video. So I recorded my way in and thought I would talk today. So So I've lost almost 6 pounds in the last 10 days. Body fat percentage went down 0.5, and the muscle is 36.4. So not working out as hard as I was. So not working out as hard. Now I'm losing weight. Haven't been juicing again very long. So like I said, the reason I went back to juice fast is I just didn't feel that high pro glow, that limitless energy. And you know what? I never got the chance to really see what a human being is capable of doing on only just juice because of the car wreck. Remember, I had a car wreck on 9/11 and that stopped all my working out and activities and whatnot. So it's kind of why I want to juice. And it's going to be more of a juice feast than a fast this time. And I don't know how long I'll do it. It may just be for a couple more days. But, you know, I need that zing right now. So without having to use maca and cacao and, you know, all that other stuff. I just want to see what's truly possible with just only juice. Alright, measurements. Measurements really didn't change that much. This is, that's the wild thing about this. The neck is still 16.5. The chest is still 47. The arms are still 15. My stomach is still 41.5. My waist went down a ½ inch, so that's 39 now, and my thighs went down a ½ inch. So not a lot of change there and all that stuff. So, but no, I'm feeling good. Gonna start amping up the working out a little more. I'm almost done with that other house. I got to buy mini blinds the other day. When I buy mini blinds, that means I'm almost done. So real quick, I just wanted to share a story, something that happened the other day. I was in the paint store, and every time I go into the paint store, there's this one guy in there. He's very religious. I know he's religious, but he's always asking me about what I'm doing, how I'm feeling, am I still on my diet, which it's not a diet. This is how I live my life. I'm not on a diet. That's what I explained to somebody. It's like I get up in the morning. You may get up in the morning and say, hey, bacon and eggs. I get up in the morning, it's carrot, apple, parsley. That's how I live my life. It's not a diet. It's that stuff's out of my brain. This is how I live my life. You know, and he's always joking around with me, you know, telling me, you know, dude, you need to eat a cheeseburger. You're looking anorexic. Because I've my old fat clothes that I couldn't wear when I was my biggest, but the ones I wear, like on Friday's video, the jeans that are 46s, you know, I throw a belt on them and use them to work in, you know, so everything's kind of hanging off me and looks kind of silly. But I don't care. I'm slinging paint and mud and getting dirty and doing nasty stuff. So he's always joking around with me. And the other day when I was in the paint store, he seriously started asking me questions like, well, what did you eat today? Well, I didn't eat anything today. I'm juicing again. Well, why? You know, he was asking me questions like he was really seriously interested. So we started having this discussion, and God got brought up. And he's like, well, you know, I'll just keep eating my cheeseburger and looking up. And I'm like, okay, well, this is how God intended us to eat. He's like, well, what do you mean by that? I'm like, you look at it's physiology. Look at our physiology compared to meat eaters. They have pointy teeth. They have night vision. They're fast. They're strong. They have shorter digestive tracts. We don't have any of those. You strip us down of everything that's in it, what are we going to be able to eat? Strip you down of everything, think you out in the wild, what are you going to be able to eat? You know, our physiology is closer to herbivores than it is to a carnivore. It doesn't matter. I just keep looking up. You know, and then I started talking about genetically modified foods and cancer and heart disease and stuff, and and he's just like, no. He goes, it's time to. If it's our time to go, it's our time to go. You know, nobody knows that, only God. I'm like, okay, all right, and I was kind of getting offended by this guy. And I'm like, I tell you what. He goes, I've got a movie out in the car. It's a documentary done by all doctors. It's called Forks Over Knives. I was like, I'll let you watch it. I'll loan it to you this weekend so you can watch it. If I give it to you, will you watch it? No, I don't think I'd be interested. No, not at all. No, I don't want to. I have no interest in seeing that. Again, he says, I'll just keep eating my cheeseburger and looking up. And he said, you know, if God wants me to have cancer, that's what's going to happen. And I was so offended that I was just like, okay, whatever. I'm just sharing knowledge with you because you asked me a question. So I was very offended. So I pretty much just like, okay, whatever. I'm not going to try to force it down your throat, you know, just, okay, fine. You don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. Okay? Just trying to drop some knowledge on you, you know, because God brought me into this store. Could have went somewhere else, you know. But let's talk about that. And what I should have said to him was, okay, so if you believe when it's your time to go, it's your time to go, because God said so. So if you get cancer from eating the way that you eat, the man-made way you eat, that's still God? I don't think so. That's man, you know? It's like the people that were killed by mustard gas. Mustard gas was created by man. That wasn't God killing them and taking them out. That was a man taking them out. So his logic in that, it just floors me. And the other part of that is, dude, so if you get cancer or heart disease and you need chemo or triple bypass, you shouldn't have that done. You're not going to have any of that done, correct? And his answer should be yes. You know, I'm not going to have any of that done. Because when God says it's my time to go, it's my time to go. So he shouldn't waste anybody's time or money on getting chemo or bypass, because God gave him that heart disease, God gave him that cancer, so it's his time to go. There's no reason to fight it. I bet if he ever had those things happen, his attitude would change, right? It's just like, that's the logic in his thinking. I mean, it's just like, and when he asks me these questions, I always try to teach and not preach. I'm not trying to jab anything down someone's throat. I make my statements, then they ask another question. I answer those questions, you know. I'm trying to force it on him. So it's like, dude, God may intend for you to live to 150 years old, but because of man-made genetically modified crap that you're putting in your body, you're not going to make it there. Yeah, I mean, keep eating your cheeseburger and looking up. How about you eat a salad and look around and enjoy the world that you're in, the here and the now, and live it to its potential, to its unending potential. How about that? I mean, that's people and their religions. I'm not saying I'm not religious. I do have faith, but I mean, people just, they're quite radical sometimes. So, and here's another point why I was kind of offended by this guy. All the times I've been in this store, all the times he's asked me these questions, all these times that I've shared knowledge with this man, not once has he said, do you have a Bible? Would you like a Bible? Whereas like I said, I have a movie. Would you like to watch a movie? And not once has he said, hey, I go to this church. It's at this time. Would you like to come and sit with my family? Not once. Not once. Not witnessing very well there, is he? So it's like, wow. You know? Anyways, I wanted to start this discussion see what you guys thought today on this. That way, if there's anything more we need to discuss, we can discuss it on Tuesday. But, you know, I'm just sharing knowledge. That's how I feel about it. And if you ask me a question, I will gladly answer it for you. You know? But you're going to eat your cheeseburger and keep looking up? It doesn't make any sense. Why would someone not want to live to their true potentials? So, anyways, that's my weigh-in video. That's my little story on that discussion with this guy. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment, subscribe, please hit like. We'll get into those likes and dislike count. I got to looking it up the other day. I don't remember the exact number, but I was like, that's pretty funny. So, anyways, you guys have a wonderful day. I hope daylight savings has not screwed you completely up. It did me. I woke up at 6 and looked at the clock and said, I should just get up. No, wait, it was daylight savings time. It's really 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going back to sleep. And when I woke up, I was like, I could have got up and went. So I rolled back over and went back to sleep, woke up at 8:30. It felt like someone had beat on me. It didn't feel good at all. It's like I slept too hard. Plus I had some weird dream. So anyways, alright, you guys have a good day. I'm starting to ramble. I'm going to go, I'm taking a day off. Taking the day off, I'm going to go do something. Maybe go get a haircut. I have been working too hard, too much. I need to go have some fun. Bye, guys.